2021, unprecedented, great term for it right there. I think that's the best way to say it. I think, what we took it as was an opportunity for growth. Really, in our program, we decided that our motto was going to be, what does this make possible? And so everything that we did, when we got curveballs thrown at us, when we got change-ups, all kinds of different things thrown at us, we said, how can we turn this into an advantage for us? How can we allow it to make our football program and our team stronger? And so we just kept finding ways to do that and constantly looking for room for improvement. I think that's what most people did coming out of this, was really look for a way for some unprecedented situations to make their program and young men individually better throughout the process. Yeah, certainly, learned a lot from what was required from the 2020 and 21, school year and season. I think that, one of the things that we're using to our advantage is technology and virtual learning. Obviously, the advantage to be back in person is critical, but, it takes more than that time to truly grow and improve as a player as well as a person within the program. And so using those same things, this is what our young men are doing anyway. They're on this technology all the time. So using it to our advantage, meeting them where they are, right? Finding different ways to engage them through technology that they like using, that certainly appeals to kind of to their attention span and what they're doing already, and allowing that to help grow them as a player and as a person. Really looking forward to another opportunity to play football this season. I think the most common question I've gotten has been, how are you handling 2 seasons in 21? How are you guys going about this? I got to be honest, we've obviously done a ton of planning and preparation, making sure our director of football performance, Derek Stein, has done an incredible job to take care of their bodies, really plan for the marathon rather than the sprint. But the best thing I could say is it's just incredibly exciting, right? The players, coaches, quite honestly, everybody gets into this thing for the season, right? And to have 2 seasons in the same is just incredibly exciting. So it's managing that excitement level to some extent right now to make sure that we understand that this is exactly what I just mentioned. It's that marathon idea. And, after a demanding 2021 and throughout a spring season where we've already had a fair amount of pounding on their bodies, is making sure that we do the right things with them physically, mentally, and emotionally to get them prepared for this long season here in the fall. I think there's a million things I love about these young men, but I think it's truly their growth, that they're embracing taking that next step as a program, from players, coaches, support staff, everybody has fully bought in to the process of building this program the right way. I say all the time, the true measure of success is sustainability, is making sure that we're pouring the foundation in concrete, that we're doing these things to build for long-term success. And everybody has bought into that. It can be frustrating with the results we've had, quite frankly, on the football field. But you see what we've done, the growth from 2019 through this past season, right? To be leading in the second half of 3 games by 2 scores. And, we're making those steps, and that everybody in the program is embracing that day by day growth and understanding that it's going to lead to the results that we're looking for. The OVC in 2021 is going to be exciting. I believe that if you look up and down the league right now, you can look at any team that can beat any team on any given weekend. And that's what from a football fan perspective, you turn the games on and they're all going to be 4-quarter games. They're all going to, hinge on those 4 to 6 plays, and you never know when those are coming. And when you have that with an incredibly high level of football, right? You've got all these young men with NFL potential, and these teams that have, this coaching staffs in this league that have done an incredible job building these teams up. It's going to be an exciting season for the fans to watch, and an even more exciting season for coaches and players to be part of.